Right from pregnancy stage, when you have reached your third trimester, late second trimester, and your tummy is getting bigger, you're not going to be able to lie on your tummy anymore. So your sleep positions are already being affected. That's where it starts. What's up, beautiful people? Welcome to another exciting episode of TTC Diaries with Dr. O. You already know. And in today's episode of TTC Diaries, as you already saw on the thumbnail, we're discussing something very, very exciting. In fact, that is the reason I am standing instead of sitting. I said today I'm going to stand. This kind of topic is not one that you sit down to talk about. Okay? So let's jump right into it. You know that phase where you're trying to get pregnant and you're just trying for a baby? All you're thinking about is pregnancy. How am I going to get pregnant? You know, it can be so overwhelming and you get so sucked up into the whole trying to get pregnant, trying for a baby and all that everything about you is just about pregnancy, trying to get pregnant. You're eating things just trying to get pregnant. You are exercising just to try to get pregnant. Everything you do is just about pregnancy, right? If they say don't do this, so it's to prevent you from getting pregnant, you're not going to do it and stuff like that. But when we just get sucked up in the whole thing, we forget to actually just relax, right? Which is one of the most important things for conception. You need to learn to relax. You need to learn to pamper yourself. It's very important if you're going to get pregnant. Now, every time on this show, we talk about ways to get pregnant, why you're not getting pregnant, things that prevent you from getting pregnant, and yada, yada, yada. So today I decided to switch things up a bit. Let's stop talking about pregnancy for once. Let's focus on you, because you matter too. What are some of the fun things that you can do while trying to get pregnant or while waiting to get pregnant? In the bid to get pregnant, you probably lost yourself. You probably stopped having fun. You probably stopped doing fun things. And you know, the funny thing is, by the time the baby comes, see all these things that you have the chance to do now when there's no baby. Oh my gosh. Some of them you're going to kiss them goodbye. Some of them you're going to do them but with struggles, right? So why not maximize this time that you have alone and have all the fun in the world before the baby comes, okay? Trust me, when the baby comes, you will wish you had maximized this time doing some things that you probably won't be able to do after the baby comes. So let's talk about some of these fun things that you can do, right? My number one on this list is vacation. You need to take a vacation. Now, it depends on your budget. It doesn't have to be a vacation out of the country. It doesn't have to be anything expensive. It could just be to the next state, to the next city, right? It could just be a weekend getaway, a staycation with your husband, your boo, your partner. You guys just go check into a lovely hotel, have fun, have breakfast in bed, you know, have dinner by the poolside, stuff like that. Have fun, take pictures. Trust me, when baby comes, you guys are not going to have that alone time anymore. If you at all you are lucky to have like relatives, maybe your mom or sisters or something that can take care of your baby, yeah, maybe you might be able to have some alone time. But you cannot plan an alone time without thinking, where am I going to put this baby? So right now that you have the freedom, please enjoy yourself. In short, chop the life of your head, because when baby comes, it's not going to be that easy. Don't say I didn't tell you so. So travel the world, visit countries you've never visited if you have the money. Explore the world now without thinking of, oh, carrying baby stroller, carrying baby milk, carrying baby this and that. Trust me, there's nothing like traveling light. I mean, traveling without kids is traveling light. Traveling with kids, oh my gosh. Anyway, that's the topic for another day. Another thing you want to do when you're trying to get pregnant is try out new restaurants. Do you know that some 5-star restaurants don't even accept children because, you know, children can be noisy, they can be a bit loud and all that. And people that are not used to children might not like it. It disturbs the serene atmosphere of the restaurant. So there's some of these 5-star restaurants that you are admiring right now. But when you have a baby, you're not going to be able to go with your baby. Or even if you go with your baby, you cannot eat with the peace of mind that, because you are wondering, what's the baby going to eat? Or the baby is crying, I can't eat in peace. So trust me, you need to visit all the restaurants you have not visited. Visit them today. Go and enjoy yourself. Don't say I didn't tell you so. Okay? My number 3 things to do. For those of you that love reading books, those of you that like reading novels and stuff like that, this is the time you might want to do that. Because when you have a baby, you are going to be all about the baby. Baby is going to be crying, and you know, when baby is not crying, you're probably exhausted and all you want to do is sleep. When you're not sleeping, you're probably doing baby's laundry. When you're not doing baby's laundry, you're probably preparing baby's meals. When you're not doing that, you're probably doing something else that has to do with the baby. So you really don't have that much time for yourself anymore. So spend this time, read all the novels you want, because we don't know next time you're going to be able to read it. Probably when the baby's a little bit much older, right? Or if you're lucky and you have a lot of help, maybe that's possible. But for most women, they kiss bye-bye to novels after the baby comes. So you want to read as much novels, magazines, whatever you want to read, do it right now, not after the baby comes. The next thing on the bucket list that you should be doing before you get pregnant, go for live shows, go for concerts. You see that your favorite musician, that your favorite artist, right, that you've always wanted to see live, please do it now, because you know that such shows, babies are not allowed. And even if they did allow babies, do you really want to take your baby there, right? Is it safe? It's going to be rowdy. There's going to be all sorts of people. Some people are going to be smoking. You really want your baby in that kind of atmosphere? I didn't think so. So because you know that you can't have that kind of fun with the baby, then you need to have the fun right now before the baby comes. Look on the bright side. I don't have a baby now. Wow, this gave me the chance to do so many things that I'm not going to be able to do once I have a baby. So why not maximize the opportunity? Why not take that chance now and go for that live show? Go get the tickets for that show after watching this video. Thank me later. Now, this next thing is going to be a really, really great idea. Something a lot of people don't even consider, especially because, like I said, when you're trying for a baby, all of a sudden, sexual intercourse has become a chore. So you see it as a chore. Let's try for a baby. Some people will say, let me lie down and put my leg up for 1 hour after intercourse so that the sperm will not flow out. See, that's the topic for another day. But the point remains, remember that sexual intercourse was not only created for procreation, right? You're supposed to have sexual intercourse to connect with your partner, to bond with your partner, for you guys to be intimate. And that seems to be lost when you're trying for a baby. So please rebuild the intimacy, relive the intimacy, recreate the intimacy, and try out new stuff in the other room. Trust me, in the process of trying out that new stuff, the baby might get excited and come. So try new positions, wear new lingerie, have intercourse in different places. Different places in the house or different places wherever, but just try something new and exciting in the other room. Don't do the same old boring stuff you do all the time. Maybe that's why the baby is not even coming, because baby's like, these guys are too boring for me. Switch things up a little bit. Trust me, your spouse will be happy, and so will you. And the final thing that most people take for granted before having a baby, but now start to see that, oh, this is actually golden after you have a baby, is sleep. See, if you don't have money to do all these other things I said, or you're not interested in doing them, or you don't have time to do them for whatever reason, this last one, you must do it, because you're going to regret not doing it after the baby comes. So you have to store up as much sleep as you can. Right now, when there's no baby, store it up, so that when the baby is there, you can be withdrawing from the bank of sleep, because you'll be looking at those days like, oh, I wish I could sleep like a baby. Then you'll be wishing, you'll be praying for sleep, but unfortunately, you can't sleep the way you used to, because when you're sleeping, baby's just going to wake up in the night and start crying for no just cause. No reason at all. Diaper is not wet, baby is not hungry, it's not hot, it's not cold, so why on earth are you crying? Babies just like to cry sometimes because it's just their way of saying hello. And unfortunately, that has interrupted your sleep. So when you have a baby, you now have a new human alarm clock, right? That wakes you up even when you did not ask to be woken up. So sleep all you want right now. Get all the rest you want right now, because the moment that baby comes, let me tell you when the sleep's going to start getting this up. Right from pregnancy stage, because when you have reached your 3rd trimester, late 2nd trimester, and your tummy is getting bigger, you're not going to be able to lie on your tummy anymore. So your sleep positions are already being affected. That's where it starts. Next thing, baby comes out, baby's crying in the night, waking up, wants to eat, waking up for no apparent reason, right? And then even when they grow older, you're waking up in the night just to check on them and make sure that they're okay and things like that. So it's a vicious cycle and it never ends. So sleep while you can, because the moment you have your baby, you can kiss your sleep goodbye. Okay, so these are the fun things I thought to suggest for all TTC moms to do. It's not all pregnancy, I want to get pregnant, blah, blah, blah. Sometimes relax, take care of yourself, pamper yourself. It's in relaxing and pampering yourself that your baby is going to come. If you enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to like and share it with a TTC mom that is stressed and you think needs to see this. Like I always say, you're not alone on this journey to pregnancy. Just keep your eyes on the prize and your baby will be here sooner than you think.